changed through and through. So here's what I know and here's what I've learned. In a crowd this size tonight, I know there's someone in here tonight who could stand up in a couple minutes and sponsor 10 kids. So $35 a month, $350 a month, I can do that. We have the resources to do that. I know in a room this size that could happen. I also know that somebody in this room could be like the grandmother who we met a couple months ago, who came back to our table and stood up and said, I have 4 grandchildren. So I'm going to sponsor 4 children, 1 for each of my grandchildren, and then I'm going to have each of my grandchildren write them a letter every month. So that all 4 of my grandchildren grow up to be a part of something bigger than themselves. Knowing that the kingdom of God is far more diverse than just our little community. Or maybe some of you, how many are students in the room? I've heard you and I've seen you throughout the night. High school, middle school students, make some noise if you're in the room. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you all a story of my friend Faith. Faith is a junior in high school in Cincinnati. She's one of our babysitters. And in 8th grade, Faith went to the Dominican Republic, and she was never going to be the same after that trip. She came back from the Dominican Republic, and as an 8th grader asked, what can I do? What do I have, God? What can I give? Because I want to give it all. And so as an 8th grader, she started babysitting as much as possible, which really worked out for my family. But she did. She started babysitting every weekend that she could. And now as a junior in high school, she takes all the money she makes through babysitting and whatever else she can do, and she sponsors 2 kids all by herself. A junior in high school. Maybe some of you tonight in this room could stand up in a few minutes and say, I'll sponsor 1. I'll change 1 child's life right here tonight. Or maybe you're thinking, the money's tight, it's a new year, I don't have any wiggle room in the budget. But maybe you came in with a group of friends, like you students, maybe you came in with your small group, or maybe you have a Bible study that you're a part of, or a home group. And maybe in a couple minutes you can turn to one another and say, okay, I think together we can do $35 a month. Together we can do this. All of us can do something tonight. See, we were changed by what we saw there, by what we learned there. We were changed by Guatemala, and so tonight we come in with all the children that you saw in those videos and the neighboring communities. Tonight we bring child packets from the towns that we visited, the communities we saw. We bring all those children with us tonight because we were changed by Guatemala. We'll never be the same, and we want to make an impact. Like, I want to be able to call our friend Amalia that you saw earlier and say, we did it. We got every child sponsored in that community. And we want to know if you'll help us tonight. We looked into the faces of these kids, met eye to eye with them. See, we've been doing this for about 1.5 years now, sharing with people about the work of Food for the Hungry. And if I can be honest with you, every single night I would share this. This was the moment I dreaded most in the concert. Every night I shared about their work. If I'm honest, I did so reluctantly and apologetically. Every night internally I was apologizing for asking anyone to give any amount of money. But we went to Guatemala. We knelt down and went eye to eye with these kids. We gave high fives and hugs. They prayed over us. We saw their homes. We went into their homes. We learned that a smile doesn't need a translator. And we committed right then and there that we will speak boldly on their behalf because no one else can. We committed right then and there that there will be no more apologies. That we will speak boldly on their behalf wherever we go. That if anyone knows our name, then they're going to know their names. And so tonight, this is your moment to join us in ending the cycle of poverty in Guatemala. Normally in a church service, we play some really soft music. Somebody will be on keyboard doing some magic spiritual work. We church it up real nice. We're not going to do that tonight. I'm just going to ask you flat out in silence. Will you stand with us tonight and say, I'll sponsor 5 kids? Will you stand tonight and say, I'll sponsor 1 kid? Who will stand with us tonight? You guys have packets. You stand, raise your hand. They'll get it to you.
The kid in the hat went to this church. The kid in the hat went to this church, right? Just making sure. I don't think they're going to sponsor any more kids.
I tell my church back home, there's no half claps. If one of us claps, we all clap. It's awkward if we do.
Oh, cool.
So somebody claps and we're all in it together.